I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Yo, what's good, good people? It is Monday night. Time for the top 10 alternatives. Part of the Monday night lineup. Be sure to check out Izzy vs. NYC, the Council of Comics, S. Vaughn 82, Geek Out with Roscoe, TM Nerdy's, Phil's Treehouse for Between the Lines. My awesome after party. I don't know what that. Will Cup of Comics doing his Monday Night Raw books. Special shout out to Carlos Collects. And did I miss anybody? I don't think I did. Yeah, I think we're good. So, cool. Another Monday night, another top 10 list. If you're new here, what I do is I take the cover price top 10, and then I list out, if I can, alternatives to those that maybe nicer buys, maybe good spec buys, maybe good PC buys, but in the goal of making, fighting the fear of missing out and improving collections for low budgets. So we also give ducks aways here, so let's go ahead and give a duck away like we always do. Give a duck away at the beginning and at the end of the show. They're pretty easy to get. All you have to do is go to be live, or not. You don't even have to be live. You can just go to last week's video. I'm putting a link in the live chat right now. So if you're here and you haven't left a comment and you want a chance to duck, then you go to this link right here. Leave a comment. Doesn't matter what the comment is. No hashtags, none of that. Usually hashtags don't show up, so I advise people not to do them, but sometimes people do them. But yeah, that's how you get a duck, is from the immediate last live. That's where I'll pick from. And so I give a duck away at the very beginning and then at the very end, and then nights like tonight, where it's the end of the month, we do a duck giveaway, or we do a prize pack giveaway, not a duck giveaway. I always give ducks away. So to give y'all time to sit there and go through the hassle, I guess, of leaving a comment, let's go ahead and talk to the people in the chat. Say hello to Las Cruces here. Good morning. Hooray. Wahoo. And hello from New Mexico. It's called Las Cruces. Thank you for coming and hanging out this evening. Appreciate you. Adventurous Joe is in the house, and he has got a duck this evening. And Joe says he's putting lots of comics up for sale to help out fix the water pipes fund. Nice. Any help would be greatly appreciated. And if you want to know what I have, DM me. It's breaking my heart to let a lot go. Man, I hate to hear that, man. Hate to hear that. Yo, if y'all are interested in some books, you want to help Joe out, you can go check him out over on IG. Joe, are you like posting books on IG, or are you just like, hey, if you're wanting to know what I got, like hit me up kind of thing? Baker is in the house, Michael Baker. If you missed that freaking amazing giveaway he gave on this channel here last week, don't fret. I believe he's got another one he's giving away. Is that tomorrow night, Baker? I believe so, over on the Cover Price channel. But yeah, it's freaking awesome. Gave away 298 slabs. The Miz has actually won those. And we have decided to give those to Bronze Age and the Heroes for Heroes charity. So those will be going out to that charity once I get the address. And that's my fault that I haven't gotten the address yet. Nobody else's but mine. And so, yeah, once we get the address, we'll get those mailed out over there to Chris at the Bronze Age Nerd, and we'll get those set up for the charity, so they'll just be, kind of moving on and helping somebody else out. It'll be great. So, Baker got to give a Night 8 away. There's some charities that's going to benefit out of it. It's going to be fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, 3 good nerds in the house. What is going on? Howdy, 0 for 0. It's downhill from here. No, it's not downhill. Come on. Mr. Akins, my fellow statesman and Iron Brethren, is in the house. Where are the comics located that are for sale, Joe? That's what I was wondering. Another fellow statesman, bottom tier collector in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming and hanging out with us this evening. Appreciate you. Phil is in the house. Phil, unfortunately, I need to look and see what I did wrong, because, pardon me, your prize pack just came back to me today. And Mr. Akins actually hit me up here like last week and was like, "Yo, the post office said this isn't right." And I was like, "Uh-oh," because I'd already sent mine out. And I'm not saying that to knock Mr. Akins at all. I apologize. I didn't mean for it to come out like that. I was just saying, like, you know, I did all my stuff here at the house, and then I took it up there. They scanned it in, and it was already on its way out. And so I was like waiting to see, like, is mine going to come back? And it did. It did come back. So I got to figure that out. I got to figure out what's going on there. I may be hitting you up. I'm going to look over what I have on the paper first and then see what I did wrong. If not, then I'll go from there. So Joseph Michael says they will be going up on my IG soon, Rack, or I will just DM them to anyone interested. Nice. All right. So yeah, be on the lookout on Joe's IG. If you want to, you can hit him up, but he says he's going to be putting them up soon on his IG. So to help out with the water pipes. Mark, yes. Appreciate you coming out, homie. Hanging out with us this evening. Says good evening, fellas. What's going on, man? Let's see. Baker says giveaway for the next set of slabs is Thursday night over at Cover Price during the Shakers show. There you go, everybody. If you want another chance at these 98 slabs, you can go over to Cover Price this coming up Thursday for the Shaker show, and you'll get another chance at those. Freaking awesome, fantastic. Mr. Akins, what is your IG handle, Joe? Let me see if I can find that real quick and throw it up in the chat. Bear with me. Or maybe Joe already did it. Joe. Joe. Where are you, Joe? Joseph. I don't think I know how to spell, really, is what my problem is. I can't find Joe. My spelling is horrendous, is what it boils down to. Joe's on there, though. There's my honey. Hey, honey. Love you bunches. Christina Payne is in the chat. What's going on? Appreciate you coming out. She was the big winner. She was, right? I'm sorry. I apologize. It's here. It's safe. It just has to get to its destination. Bryant with I Have Comic Issues in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you. Hi to everyone. Kenneth Bird in the house. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming and hanging out this evening as well. Mr. 22, am I eligible to win on Cover Price? I mean, yeah, anybody is. You just go watch. Mr. 22, yes. That's fantastic. Cool. All right, I'll take a look. Like I said, it may be my bad, but we'll look. We'll see. We shall see. We'll get it figured out and handled. All right, I'm at the bottom of the chat, y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pull. Actually, I'm gonna give y'all. I'm just a little bit more. Just. Do I want to? Nah, I don't want to. Never mind. I changed my mind. All right, filter duplicate users. Let's get rid of all that. 17. Get comments. 10. We got 10 comments. All right. And one of the last duck winners for this evening's duck race. Oh my gosh. Cliff on Comics with great show and great list as always, my friend. Y'all, Cliff. Let's show y'all. Cliff has got 3 ducks. 3 ducks. What'd I do? 3. Well, Cliff. Right? He's done this once before where he's gotten 3 ducks over here. Like, what? Cliff's got some luck going on, y'all. I'm just letting you know. Cliff's got some going on. Congratulations, Cliff, on your ducks. Here are the books that you have a chance at. Let me go ahead and just remove that. Y'all don't need to see that anymore. All right, we're going to add, of course, one more book to the pile, but we'll show you all at least the 3 that we have already. Franklin Richards, A Fantastic Year. If you don't know what this is, I actually don't know what it is for sure either. However, what I think it is there's a bunch of one-shots that are done with Franklin throughout the year, where like it's a March Madness one, there's a Valentine's Day one, there's a School's Out one, there's a Thanksgiving one. Like there's a bunch of cool little Franklin books that are in. Pretty sure that's what this is, just a collection of those books. So the gamer stuff has been exciting, and no, this is not one of the big covers. If I could, I would give one of those away, but I never ordered any of them. But this is still a gamer thing, and it's Spider-Man, y'all. I mean, most people like Spider-Man, let's be real. So, Spider-Man, The Black Cat Strikes, #1. This is a Gamerverse variant 1. So cool. And I didn't get a chance to show this one last week, but I can show it this week. Captain America Reborn, #1. This is a 1 in 25 variant. So, there you go. There you go. I'm trying to start doing more ratios. I'd like to do that. I get them a decent amount here lately. So as long as my ratio well doesn't dry up, then we'll be good. Yeah, so we got one more book after that one to show. We'll show that out here at the end, and we'll give another duck away, and yeah, everything will be gravy. Y'all will enjoy that. Cliff is living right? I'm just saying. Cliff has got it. Cliff has got it. All right, cover price, top 10 list. Here it is right here. No Spawn #1 this week, Baker. I'm sorry that free space is not there to be taken. However, there is a Spawn right there at the very end. That's a regular A cover by Mark Spears, Alabama boy, Mark Spears. So I'm sure Baker will get that one. But we're not starting at #1. We got to go back to number 10, right? Right, all right. So number 10 coming in is Daredevil #11. If I remember correctly, this features the first appearance of Muse. That is looks like we're getting Muse in the Daredevil Born Again TV show. Are y'all excited about that? Are y'all excited about Daredevil Born Again? Let me know down in the chat. Are you excited about Daredevil Born Again? The trailer was kind of like it wasn't a bad trailer, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't as hyped as I was hoping I would be about it, honestly. Number 20 claim. I'm going to have to go check and see what number 20 is. I don't know what number 20 is. Spawn is #1. It is #1 on the list. It is. Will Couple Comics in the house. Remember, his Monday Night Raw books will be on this evening. It should be set to where you will automatically get pushed over there after this show right here. So you ain't even got to go nowhere. You can just hang out right here, and you'll get sent over there and hang out with Will after this show. So, Baker, Daredevil Born Again looks promising. It does look promising. I'll give you that. I'll be excited later once my water is right? Once you have some time to breathe. I can see that. Got that Daredevil comic at a local show for two. Man. That's awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. That's fantastic. Let's see. I want to get my music going because I forgot about it again. Let's see. Just chilling in this chat and come chat with me. Right? Yes. All right. For this book right here, Near Mints are going for $77, y'all. $77 for this Near Mint. There is an Alex Maleev Defenders variant right there. That's pretty cool. And there's also a Mexican edition right there as well. Looks like it's the same as cover A. So pretty cool. All right, but alternatives. Another villain that we have coming that, like, I don't feel like Muse is going to last. I don't feel like this is going to be a long-standing villain, quite like Bullseye or something like that. I mean, let's be honest. Marvel is not really about keeping villains around. So, I think Kingpin may be the only one that, like, sticks around for the long haul. And I think the same for this one right here, but we've already kind of got a taste for the Hood as well in Marvel's What If Season 3, if you've watched that. Did anybody watch What If? Y'all digging that show? The Hood #1 features the first appearance of the Hood. You also get him there on the cover, it looks like. So I think What If Season 3 made it interesting. The hood anyways. Near mints for this book are going for $40, which honestly, like, this book has just kind of stayed at $40. So, which is surprising because I really did expect this book to go way down, like, once it was announced. And, like, we haven't even heard a whole lot from Iron. Like, first of all, ain't nobody hyped about Ironheart, really. Is there anybody in this chat hyped about Ironheart? Like, I think I am the only one that's semi-interested in this character or this TV show. And so, for this book to still be at $40 is really surprising to me. Do y'all think this will drop once the show gets going? Or do you think that it'll be like after the show? Like, if nobody cares, people are just like, yeah, by episode 3, do you think this book is just going to go pfft? Just nothing. Nada. 3G says, oh for 1, and it starts. There's still time. There's still hope. Mr. Akins is 0 for 2, as well as Baker. Crickets. Baker, no interest at all in Ironheart. Oh, poor Ironheart. You're really, honey, really, you're extremely interested in Ironheart. I think you're catfishing me. Not really. Never really cared for her in the comics either. That's the thing. Like, I started actually reading Riri in the comics, and I really do actually like that character the more that I've read her. So, but it's because she has a, like, she's mouthy. Like, I think it's funny. 1 for 2 says Will Cup O Comics. Bedazzle is in the house. What's going on? I thought you said when calls the heart. No, I'm sorry. That's not it. So yeah, I think you should take a look at the hood. The hood has had some legs. It's been pretty stable. There's not been any, like, set leaks recently. There's not been any talk recently. Like, outside of What If Season 3, you know, that's really it. And I don't think anybody talked about it then either. So the hood, take a look at that if you're into villains and you're wanting to keep up with some MCU stuff. Coming in at number 9, we have got Godzilla's Monsterpiece Theater. This is a 1 in 10 variant cover by Jay Gonzo. This looks to be Godzilla taking on Dracula from what I was reading. So kind of cool looking picture there as well. Near mints for this book going for $13 right now. I actually like this one a lot better. But yeah, that just kind of is what it is. That's a pretty cool one too. They got some cool covers on this. They've got some cool covers. I have nothing for this variant here. I don't even know why it's on the hot list, honestly. Like, it's a cool cover, but outside of it just being a 1 in 10, like, why? Like, why is this on the list? Why is this on the list? Art, what a fantastic band. That's funny. Alright, on to the next one. Coming at number 8, we have got Pin Up Apocalypse. God bless. Pin Apocalypse. God, why was it so hard? And I gotta do it again before this list is even over with. Near Mint's going for $38 right here. $38. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was surprised to see the Walking Dead homage. Like, the Walking Dead homage, like, there's been several that have done, like, I think Spawn has a Walking Dead homage. Kill or Be Killed has a Walking Dead homage. This book here, there's other ones too that I know that I'm forgetting. But, like, I'm surprised to see the Walking Dead homages. It's kind of weird to me. This is a really cool cover right here. I think it's very tastefully done with the one piece, nice pinup cover here. I went with this book right here. This is The Rocketeer #1. This is an Adam Hughes cover right here. This kind of gives me more of those pinup vibes as well, just her attire. And then Adam Hughes' like art style, like this looked very much like Adam Hughes artwork, like close to it to me, which is what went me there, what took me there. So Near Mint's going for $38 for this book right here. The Rocketeer is sitting at $5. Of course, there is a Virgin variant as well as another Adam Hughes Virgin variant as well, but I like this one a lot better. That's just my opinion though. So, yep, The Rocketeer, I think it's got some solid like pinup potentials, especially when you introduce Adam Hughes into it. Pardon me. Let's see what we got going on. We've got Joseph Michael says, yep, Heart was such a good band in the 80s. Loved their What About Beans song. What about beans? Oh, hello, says Dale. He is 0 for 3. What's going on, Dale? My iron brethren in the house. Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Let's see how the chat is doing. 3G sounds like a 12-year-old boy titled this series. Close. I feel like I sound like a 12-year-old boy trying to get it out there. 0 for 5 says Baker. 0 for 5 says Mr. Akins and Bryant and Dale and 3G. Love the Rocketeer cover. I love that cover too. I think it's a fantastic cover. Let's see. Man, brutal start to it. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I'm sorry. We had it easy last week, I think. Dale says, the way this list is going tonight, you may not get your 2. Yeah. Oh, this was hard on me on other levels as well. It was, I promise. Like this book right here, coming in at number 7, we've got Daredevil number 14. This features the first cover appearance of Muse. Cool looking cover. You know, if you like that kind of stuff. Near Mint's going for $46. $46 for the first cover appearance of Muse. I actually have no alternative for this book either. I ran out of time. So, but let's be honest, $50. $50. I mean, I think you could find something fairly solid for $50. More than just a cover appearance, let's be real. So, I have confidence you can do it. I have confidence in you. You can do it. Chop and Drop 2013 in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you for coming and hanging out this evening. Appreciate you. Baker says Dale Spence away this list. Oh yeah. I already hit that. That's mine. Not looking good for me. That's funny. All right, coming in at number 6, we have got Monsters number 1. By Mark Spears, Alabama boy himself. Near Mint's going for $255. $255 for this A cover. Crazy. Did y'all ever see this being a $250 book? Did y'all ever think this would be a $255 book? Like on the real. $255 for this? And don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the man's work. I don't mean to be anyways, if that's how it's coming off. I don't mean that at all. But like, $255? Bro, like that's a lot of cheddar for this book. I feel like anyways. What I do like about this though is the fact that like Mark Spears shipped this around and wouldn't nobody pick it up other than this Keen spot right here. And now this is a $250 book on the secondhand market. Like, yes. Heck no, says Will. Low print runs, I guess. I mean, I guess so. But, I mean, it's like bruh's artwork just took off. From what I understand, he's supposed to be here at Huntsville in April. So I'm gonna swing by his booth. I'm gonna see if I can maybe grab something and see what else I can work out and do. No promises, but $255 will help Joe fix his right. All right. Let's see what this book, 255. My alternative for this book is this one right here. This is Vampirella number 8 right here. Pretty cool cover. This is from 1970, and this features. All right, so my information is coming from Key Collector, okay? And Key Collector says this is when Vampirella starts to become more than just a host for the book, as well as, you know, not just short stories, but they actually start developing the character of Vampirella on her own, like feature stories and stuff like that. That's when that starts in this book. So it seems to be a substantial Vampirella key right here, as well as this also features the first appearance of Adam Van Helsing, and I believe it's Conrad, but let me look that up real quick. It should be right here. It's not, but it should be. Here it is. Yeah, Conrad Van Helsing as well. And Conrad Van Helsing is the father of Adam Van Helsing. So I did a thing, like, I just wanted to know what Mark Spears Monsters was about. And it was about, like, the main thing, it seems like, is an old, like, vampire hunter that's kind of getting back into the business, it seems like, or being called back into the business. And so I was like, Van Helsing, that's gotta be keen. Like, if you like that kind of stuff, maybe you'll like Van Helsing. Be cool to have his first appearance. Vampirella number 8, Fine's going for $43 right here. Very Fine's going for $30. They have near mints at $119, but I'm just letting you know, like, that was back in 22, so that's probably much different now. On top of, like, you know, the most recent Very Fine was $30 back in November. So, I mean, let's say double what a Very Fine is at $60. Like, you're still coming in well. Even at $119, you're still coming in well below the $255. You know what I mean? So, and you get like 2 keys plus 2, you know, first appearances, plus that like key feature for Vampirella. I don't know. I'm just saying. We've got Baker in at 0 for 8, as well as Mr. Akins. We've got 2 for 8, says Cup. Nice. This list could use some John Byrne Fantastic Four. Oh, that's funny. Sorry, guys. Apologies. All right, let's get rid of that. Oh, did I do it in time? All right, coming in at number 5, we have got Venom number 37. Yo, we are halfway through the list here. If you are digging this, please make sure you hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're here every Monday night pretty much doing this, hanging out, having a good time. Think you'll enjoy it, so come hang out with us. Near Mint's going for $29 right now for this Venom number 37 of a Venomized looking Godzilla. Yeah, that's a thing. Now. What do y'all think a Venomized Kong would look like? That could actually be pretty cool. I'm more of a Godzilla guy, but that one's honestly kind of disappointing to me. Near Mints for this book going for $29 right now. My alternative to this is Monsters Unleashed number 6. This is another Venomized villains right here, and this is Fing Fang Foom, it looks like, Venomized. I think this is a pretty rad looking cover. Near mints are Very Fines for this book going for $4. There are no near mints listed, but I'm just saying Very Fines are at $4 like near mints. Like, who's asking for this book? You know what I mean? Like, who's asking for this book? So, but if you're into like big lizard like type monsters being venomized, I think this one's pretty awesome, rad cover, something different. And I'm sure you can find it in the back bins. This is from 2017. So, cool. Let's see. 0 for 8, says Dale. Baker is in at 0 for 9, as well as Mr. Akins. 2 for Cup as well, 0 for 9. We got Mad Spidey in the house. What's going on, homie? He says, quick hello, brother. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming and hanging out this evening. Hope you're doing well. 0 for 10 says Akins, Dale, and Baker. Great pick here. Love the simulating covers. That's what I was thinking. Appreciate you, Baker. Thanks. 2 for 10 says Cup. Venomized Fing Fang Foon. Mon Comics will be interested. Right? I thought so too. Cool. Alright, coming in at number 4, we've got the Scarlet Witch, number 7. This is a Peach Momoko variant, right? No, this is just a Peach Momoko cover, apparently. I think we all know why this is on the list. It's Peach Momoko, and it's Jeff the Land Shark. Right? I wanted to do the Extreme Venomverse number 5 Peach Momoko variant is what I wanted to do. However, that book in Near Mint right now is going for $12, which is $3 more than the Near Mint, the $9 at Near Mint for this right here. What the heck is that? Ah, that's Death. Aubrey Plaza. That's a pretty cool cover. Anyways, I'm sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. So, yeah, I was wanting to go for, it's Jeff Lamb Shark, he's venomized. It's done by Peach Momoko. It's Near Mint's $12, which is not far off from this. But I just, you know, the whole point is to, like, bring a book that's, like, of lesser value. But, however, that one was not. But I really wanted to use that one. So, I'm throwing it out there and letting y'all all know about it. And that way, if you're digging through Batmans and you find that book, hey, it's a nice one to pick up. Potentially, you know, depending on what it is you pick it up for. That kind of thing. So, cool. No alternative for this one right here because, yeah, I mean, I was working with $9, y'all. $9. Alright, let's roll through the list of people. We have got Richard in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming and hanging out this evening. Let's see. Dale's got a big old goose egg. 2 for 11 says Cup. 0 for 11 says Jeff Kiffin. Mr. Akins. That's great. Coming in at number 3. God bless, I gotta say this again. Pinup Apocalypse, number 1. Near Mint's coming in at $144. Now, I've either looked at the thing wrong or they've changed the number on me or something because I got 171 wrote down on my sheet right here. So yeah, this is a 1 in 25 variant done by Sveta Shabina. I apologize. We'll just stick with Sveta. Yeah, cool cover. I got like Sweet Paprika vibes off of this is what I was getting. However, I did not go with Sweet Paprika because Sveti has done another cover here that's like kind of a pin-up cover that also relates to Adam Hughes, and it's The Boys, number 1. This is a reprint right here. I thought this was a fantastic cover, and yeah, this is also a limited to 333. It's a Virgin variant. So again, this is a reprint, but it is a limited copy. You're getting Sveta artwork and nice little pinup. Near Mints for this book, no grades, are going for $33, and that's really all they got to show. So I think that you can find, you know, probably, I mean, especially if you got $140 something, $144, surely you can pick this up for like $30, something like that. 0 for 12 says Baker and Mr. Akins. Joseph is ready to go on. Pass. Move along. Dale, guess what? Still 0. Cup is in at 2 for 12. And we got zeros for Baker and Mr. Akins. Homage to, yeah, that's right, with the Adam Hughes. I thought that was Michael Turner for some reason that did that one. But it's the Supergirl cover, is it? Or Supergirl's on the cover. I can't remember if it's a Supergirl title or if it's a Superman title. But yeah, it's a super awesome cover. Cup O Comics Will is still at the lead with 2 for 13. Cool. Cool. Coming at number 2, we've got a Marvel Rivals Storm cover right here. Marvel Rivals is sweeping everybody right now, and this Storm cover is going for $24 near mint. $24 near mint. What? What? $24. One for 14, shut out, overted. Nice. 2 for 14 says Cup, and 0 for 14 says Mr. Akins. All right, so if you're a Storm fan, by the way, shout out to John's Comics with Kids, big Storm fan over there. I think you're gonna want this book. Y'all remember when this book was going for like $20 back in the day? Like all the ones. You had the Rogue #1, you had the Storm #1. All those were going for like $20 a pop. Yeah, well, Storm #1 here. This is the first solo title for Storm. Near mints for this book are now going for about $9 fair market value, but this is also matching what last December's price one that sold. So this book ain't been moving. You can probably find this for cheaper than that, but that's where they are as far as fair market value right now. So Storm #1, I think that's a solid pickup for a Storm fan wanting that cover. Let's see. Cali Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? That Storm may be worth it. I don't know. That's slick. Yeah, I mean, it's a not like, I don't know. I don't really like it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't like her face. I don't like her vampire fingers that she's got going on here. I like this version better. Like the hair. I think that's the hair that does it for me. Yeah, I honestly like the Avengers book that has the Marvel vs. Capcom Storm better. Like that's more my pick. I like that one a lot better. But yeah, to each their own. I'm not trying to, poop in your Cheerios or nothing like that. Thanks, I was getting worried. Speaking of Marvel Rivals 22, did you watch the music video I sent you? I have not watched it yet. I have not. However, I did see that you sent it to me. I've got to watch it, but I have not yet. So that's my bad. Embossed foil air, right? Yes. That gives you all the feels. Literally. 1 for 15. My job here is done. 3G is on the board. Baker is on the board. 2 for 15. Back to back. Zilp Zichnada out of 15. I'm sorry. Damn. 2 for 15 says Cup O Comics. Gives me what? Newligan Pixar vibes. The Storm? This one right here? It gives me like the anime vibes. And maybe that's why, because I'm not really an anime guy. Maybe that's... am I turning old now? Or maybe I was already old. Ugh, I don't want to get old. Newligan is an artist. Thanks for the info. I'll have to look him up. Because I don't know anything about Newligan. I'm probably not even pronouncing his or her name right. So I apologize on that. But yes, I'll have to go look him up. Here you go, Baker. Here you go. Spawn, number 356. Regular cover, done by Alabama boy Mark Spears. There you go. There you go. Do you approve, Baker? Is this everything that you wanted? Spawn, baby, bring it home. That's funny. Coming in near mints at $31. $31 for this, man. For this $3 book. $31. That's crazy. Crazy. Yo, if you're into King Spawn though, or if you're into Spawn and you're into Mark Spears, this is not like the first time that Mark Spears has done Spawn. And I don't know that the cover I'm going to show you is the first time, but this is an earlier one. Here is King Spawn number 38, another Mark Spears cover. And yeah, I just figured, why not? This is from October 2nd of 2024, so that was last year. What is this? Oh, this is September. Okay, so yeah, this was actually out first. Why is this on the list then? That's weird. Why is that one on the list? Do y'all know why? I'm curious. King Spawn, October 2024. I like this cover a lot. I think this is a really cool cover. Very Fine's going for $3, while Near Mints are sitting at $4. That's as of like 3 days ago. So there you go. Got that Spawn cover only because everyone's buying Mark Spears. Yo, I was looking for his stuff today. He's got several stuff, like books that are coming out he's doing covers on. But like, I'm like, do I really want to sit there and like buy into all this hype and like, you know, try and mess with all? I'm like, I got so many books already in the back as it is. Like, I need to get stuff moved, gone before I start doing stuff like that. So I think that's where I'm sitting at. Mr. Akins and Dale are 0 for 16, while Cup is at 3 for 16. Akins and Dale at 0 for 17. Baker moves up 4 for 17, as well as Will Cup O'Connor. So we got a tie. Pull up King Spawn number 20. All right, I can do that. I can do it. I'm sure there's a... Oh, yeah. I had this one as an alternative here however long ago. Yeah, I remember this. I like the colors on this one. I like the purple and the red and all that jazz. Yeah. I like that one. I like it. Near Mints on that one, $6. $7 last sold here about the middle of the month, about 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, I'll take requests sometimes. Hey, if you want to see a book, I'll do it. I've done it for Baker quite a few times. Mrs. 22 comes in at 12 for 17, y'all. 12 for 17. Prove her wrong. Sweet baby Jesus, cover that face. Right. One more pull up Scorched number 16, another Spears. Yeah. Is that the one that's got Scorched number 16? One's got Clown on it. Yeah, there's this one right here. Yep. What's the one that's got the Clown on it? He did one as well. He's got one of him on there. Violator. You know what I'm talking about, Baker. Come on. Pretty positive. Yeah, those are creepy. All right, cool. We're doing good on time so far. We got a duck race we got to do. So here we go. Giveaway. What's the hashtag? What are we hashtagging tonight? What are we hashtagging? Spears, hashtag Spears. All right. Phil's hashtag Eagles. Gunslinger 18 was Spears Clown cover. Yeah, that's what yeah, let's pull that one up while we're getting a Gunslinger number 18 while we're figuring out a hashtag. Dale, don't tempt me, man. I can get off of here soon. I can make a run. Yeah, this was a good one. I like this one. But like it just goes well with like Clown's face. You know what I mean? That he did that background the way he did it. That's probably like out of the other ones. This is one of my favorites. All right. Oh, my honey's talking though. Hashtag Oreos. Yo, we got some Oreos. Hashtag fried. I've never had a fried Oreo. I know that may be blasphemy down here in the South, but no, I've never had one. Hashtag more milk. That's what I'm saying, Dale. I'm Chick-fil-A is right down the road. Like, I think I can make it in time. Hashtag go Chiefs. What? Look at the cat. Right. Right. It's a clown posse. Hashtag it's Cliff Stuck. We did it. Man, what? We're gonna do it. Maybe this will give me good luck. Surely we still got Oreos. Hashtag Oreos. Hashtag busted. Hashtag Taylor Swift Super Bowl. Hashtag goose egg. Nice. Hashtag Oreos. Hashtag Oreos gets you a chance at a duck for the duck race this evening. So get your hashtags in for hashtag Oreo. While y'all are doing that, let's see. I'm going to show y'all some books. Here's what's going to be in tonight's duck, or what's up for tonight's duck race. Franklin Richards, fantastic year. It's a thick boy. Spider-Man, The Black Cat Strikes, #1 game reverse. Larry Green is in the house. What is going on, Larry? Appreciate you coming and hanging out this evening. Hashtag double stuffed. Yes. Let's see what else we got. Wait. Where's? I sat there and clicked on this. I didn't even say hey to Jonathan. How y'all gonna let me do that? What's going on, Jonathan? Thanks for coming and hanging out with us, Ethan. Appreciate you, sir. Joe says, Oreos, the chocolate I can never have in my life. Oh, I'm sorry. Daggum, Joe, you are striking out. Larry, what's going on, Larry? Appreciate you coming and hanging out. Joffrey is in the house as well. What's going on, man? Thank y'all so much for hanging out this evening. Appreciate y'all. Captain America Reborn. This is a 1 in 25. This is #1. I think we did that because it was like Martin Luther King Day and the inauguration of the president or something like that. Let's see. Here is Batman Fortnite something or other, #5. Put this one in here again because of all the gamer stuff that's going on. From what I understand, this is a B cover, and is it a B cover? Yeah. No. Maybe this is C cover. Anyways, they had 1 in 25s for this series, and this is one of those 1 in 25s. That's crazy. 1 in 25 for this? Like, really? So yeah, there you go. Cool. 2 ratios, some Franklin Richards, gamer stuff in there, all kinds of things. By the way, that Batman Fortnite, by the way, is it's also still bagged. So I know there was codes in some of those things. There should still be a code in there. I did get it from Walmart bags, so if it is tampered, that's probably because of that. But it should be good. Hashtag squinting cap. That's great. All right. Also, TM Nerdy in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you. So yeah, that's the prize pack right there. That's what we're going for as far as like giving this duck away. Yo, we've got 13 people watching, 12 people entered, so you got a little bit more time as I talk some more stuff before we give the duck away. Collecting Uncensored, not this Thursday, not the next Thursday, the 13th of February, all right? The 13th of February, right before Valentine's Day. Collecting Uncensored, not with Ricky. We had Ricky on last time, and he was freaking fantastic, and I think you'll enjoy that episode. You should definitely go and check out Ricky if you haven't already. And his channel is All Sorts of Words. But you should definitely check out that episode of Collecting Uncensored. It was a freaking blast. He had great books. And cool stuff. Cool stuff I've never seen. It was fantastic. and a really funny guy, awesome, and loved having him on. Gonna have to have him on again. But that was last time. This time coming up, we've got another fellow Southerner right here by the name of Dope Comics. I'm super excited to have a Bloody Valentine's Day with him coming up that February 13th. Now, don't get me wrong. I know that he's dope and he's got other books outside of horror, but that's what he loves. He loves horror stuff. So when it was like right before Valentine's Day, I was like, ooh, we got to get Dope on. We got to get Dope on. So, yeah, excited to have Dope Comics on. I think y'all are going to have a blast talking with him and checking out his collection and stuff like that. It's going to be great. It's going to be like great. TM Nerdy, I'm late, but chances are I don't have any of the books. Yeah, there's no DC in there tonight. I apologize. Sorry, not sorry. Hey, it was an absolutely brutal list. Yeah. No DC. Dope! He just fired the Hulk. I was sad to see it. I watched that episode today too. I hate it for him. But like I know exactly what he's talking about. Like I'm sitting here reading Iron Man now, and I'm like, like y'all, like what are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, but yeah, I know exactly what he's talking about. I can add a mystery pack to the winner of the duck race if I'm given the correct address. My bad, Mr. Akins. Possibly. We'll see. All right. Cool. Ricky kind of humor are why contest judges have buzzers. Sorry, not sorry at all. Okay. I like Ricky. I think he's hilarious. Just almost the entire show. What? And you got another duck on top of that? Like, what are you doing, Cliff? You got 3 ducks and you just kind of waltz up in here like everything's okay at the very end? I'm just messing with you. Cliff on Comics in the house. What's going on, homie? Appreciate you coming out. Y'all check him out on the Council of Comics as well. Part of the Monday night lineup. Yeah. That's hilarious. Cool. Yeah, Dope. The February 13th. Super excited to have him on. Y'all come hang out with us collecting uncensored Dope Comics on that night. All right, let's remove that. Let's add this back to stage. Only for me to take it away because we got to talk about the Comically Comics podcast, of course. One of my favorite things to do on Sunday night is sit there and record with 2 other guys, Richard and Jeremy, and we talk all things nerdy. And yeah, it's just a freaking great time. I think y'all will enjoy the podcast as well, especially if you're over 18, because there is absolute adult language in this stuff. So yeah, be aware of that. But yeah, we're talking Creature Commandos right now. We're doing a review of that TV show, even though it's already out and over with. You should have had plenty of time to watch it. We're spoiling everything about it. We're telling you what you think about it. Fantastic time. So yeah, y'all come out and find us on all podcast catchers, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere that has podcasts. And I think, like I said, I think you'll really enjoy it. This episode will also be on our YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to that, you can go over there and subscribe to that. And it'll be on there Wednesday of this week. So, yup. Cool. All right. Let's give a duck away. Hashtag Oreos. Hashtag Oreos. If you haven't put it in, you better do it real quick. 12 entries in. There's 14 people watching. So, yeah. We're talking DC, TM. We're talking DC. Should be all over that. All right, cool. 15 people watching, 13 entries in. We're doing this. Here we go. Oh, yo, Taco Mike, get in there. What's going on, man? Appreciate you coming out. Hopefully you got in. So close. Joseph Michaels has got another duck this evening. Congratulations, Joe. Look at you. Catching another duck. I believe it. Yeah, you got another duck. Did I spell your name right? But look at me. Look at me. Two. Joe has got himself a duck. All right. Let's go ahead and let's get this duck race. We got to be able to get to wheels. Appreciate you coming hanging out. Mike, thank you, sir, very much. Y'all go check his channel out. I love his channel. I've gotten to where I like it a lot. Very glad I found it, and I think you'll enjoy it as well. That's who I need to be talking to. I'm talking Mike. We need to talk. We need to see if you're available on like a collecting uncensored night. That would be fun. S Vaughn 82 in the house, my southern brother. What is going on, homie? Appreciate you coming back. Back for the... Hey, that's fantastic. Appreciate you, bottom tier, coming and hanging out. Let's do it. Yeah, no, thank you. All right, here we go. Yep, Larry got a duck. I mean, you do. You do. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna be hitting you up. If you win, you have my address now. I'll try to be better about being here for the whole time next, but no, I'm glad you're here, man. Hey, any little bit. Love seeing your name in here, man. So, hope you are doing well. Cool. All right. So we got TM Nerdy, we got Phil, we got Larry, we got Cliff on Comics, Joseph Michaels, Cliff on Comics 2 and 3, and then Joseph Michaels 2. So there you go. Larry, it's a Dale of Suspense duck. Fingers crossed, right? Right? Cool. All right, we're done with the name list. We've got the time set. Let's go ahead and set that right there. Let's shuffle this thing. Not 1, not 2, but 3. And we'll start. No 3-hour duck race. That's insane. We definitely could possibly do an hour duck. Now, that means I'd have to give out 2 ducks. And then, like, do the math based off of when that second duck came out. You know what I mean? So, alright, we got 1 minute left of the duck race. Not an hour. Cliff on Comics cheated. Maybe he did. Do you think he did? I don't know. Your TM, your duck is very Democratic, or Republican, or it's very political. How about that? Bougie political on top of that, with his freaking powdered wig and stuff like that. Like, come on. Yeah, we got 30 seconds left in this race right here. Get that. That's fantastic. 22 seconds left on the clock. All right, guys, here we go. We got TM Nerdy is dropping back. We got Phil is dropping back. Joseph Michael sitting in the middle right there with not 1 but 2 ducks. Larry's kind of up there with his carrot nose. He's got a little bit of a lead with that thing. All right, we got, what is it? It's 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. And Cliff on Comics number 3 takes it. Cliff, I think you have won more than anybody else on here. That is crazy, sir. Crazy. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. Let's get rid of this duck because it's gonna... Cliff on Comics, congratulations. Congratulations. That's awesome. All right. Oh man, that's freaking fantastic, Cliff G. Yeah, you called it. All right, like I said, guys, hang out here in the chat. As soon as I end this, it should take y'all over to Will's stream, so y'all shouldn't have to do anything. Maybe hit a button. I don't know. Let me join. Let me join in. Can I join in real quick? Is that okay? Y'all got room for me? Y'all got room for me? I got like 1% battery. This ain't gonna do good. It's all. Ugh, my internet's going slow too. Like, what is this? What is this? I don't think it's gonna do it. My phone died. Cool. All right. Like I said, hang out here. If you got to do anything, it maybe just a button of like, yeah, I want to go over there. But, yo, you should get shipped right on over there. And y'all go have a good time with Bill. Hang out with him. Tell him I said hey. Thank y'all so much for coming to hang out with me every Monday night. Appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a great rest of the week. And we will see y'all next Monday. As always, let's turn this off. I should be more prepared for this, but y'all have a good one.